Life has been, filled with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of downs, the last 5, 6 years before I met Vaishali. Uh, when I met Vaishali initially, it wasn't very sure, okay, what kind of a girl is she? Didn't really know much, when I read her resume. But I was like, okay, you shouldn't say no to a girl just before, even meeting her. So I was like, let's meet. And then one meeting became two, two meetings became three, three meetings became four. And with every passing day, I became surer and surer and surer. And then at one point of time, there was a question, do you want a fifth meeting? I was like, no, I'm sure, this is the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. I don't really need to see any more girls. So she is just perfect for me. I mean, I am quite difficult to live with. I'm a very fixed person. I like all my things a certain way. She's the exact opposite, very flexible, adaptable. She's very, very caring, very emotional. So I think we make a very good team. We have just the right amount of things in common and just the right amount of things that complement each other perfectly. I'm looking forward, to the rest of my life with her. Everybody's been asking me over the last few days, are you nervous? Are you scared? Are you excited? The only one I could say yes to was excited because, I mean, if you have to marry someone like Vaishali, there is no question of being nervous or scared. She's just that great a person. So there was no question of any of those kind of negative thoughts even cropping up. Yes, there was a lot of stress about the wedding and how it will work out, but the family's been great, everyone's been supportive. Vaishali's been great. She's, been a real champ, doing a lot of all the work herself. So it's all in all been a very, very great experience. I don't know what she has to say about all this, but I think it's turned out to be quite a great experience. I mean, I thoroughly, really enjoyed my wedding, and I'm very, very happy, that I'm ending up with Vaishali. Things could have got a lot worse. I think I lucked out.
Explain about how the Nirav proposal came at my place. It was weird. I had went to meet some other guy where I had rejected the guy, but their family people liked me. So they suggested Nirav's family about me that this girl is good. So you go ahead. And they came at my place and they just suggested this, like this is a guy, good, you keep a meeting. And that is how a meeting happened. First we thought of let's meet girl and guy, if they are happy with it, then go ahead with the family members. He made me feel much comfortable. He shared about his past, what has happened in his past and what he is. So he was very clear about what he is, what he wants in his life. And I was happy about that part. And I thought, okay, he's a person with whom I can think about to start a new life. And this is how I thought, okay, let's meet for second time. Let's see how his family and his family members are. This guy looks decent enough. Let's go ahead with the second meeting. The second meeting with his family members and with his sisters. They made me feel very comfortable. I didn't feel like they are something like the girl, like something with whom I won't be able to bond because marriage is in the end a family affair. So if we don't have a bond with them, then there's no point. I found a bond in that also they made me comfortable. And then came the third meeting. Like yeah, everything is great. The family is good. The guy made me feel comfortable. He's good enough, caring, which usually like few things which I had in my mind about the guy I couldn't find in Nirav.
I remember Nirav, जब born was I was maybe 11 or 12, something like that. And I remember Nirav was one of the cutest babies, all the way up to the age of 3 or 4. Ruchita और मैं almost every weekend हम लोग वहाँ पर जाते थे, नीरव को खिलाते थे. We used to play and spend a lot of time with him. I'm not sure how much he remembers of that thing, but I still remember उसके घर पे एक photo भी है and it says this absolutely cute looking boy. So I hope Vaishali that you find him as cute as we did when he was a young kid. And then the second more distinct memory is जैसे नीरव बड़ा हो रहा था, I could distinctly sense कि उसके speaking skills बहुत अच्छे थे. He's quite a smooth talker, speaks very well. तो बिवेयर वो अपने मीठी बातों से तुमको फंसा लेगा, गड़बड़ करेगा, फिर भी तुमको मना लेगा बिकॉज ही स्पीक्स वेरी वेल. So, in addition to what Arpana said, those were two of my very distinct memories of Nirav. Overall, I would wish you both of you a very happy married life and all the best, living your life together. I remember Nirav, जब born हुआ था, I was maybe 11 or 12, something like that. And I remember Nirav was one of the cutest babies, all the way up to the age of 3 or 4. रुचिता और मैं almost every weekend हम लोग वहाँ पर जाते थे, नीरव को खिलाते थे. We used to play and spend a lot of time with him. I'm not sure how much he remembers of that thing, but I still remember उसके घर पे एक photo भी है and he says this absolutely cute looking boy. So I hope Vaishali that you find him as cute as we did when he was a young kid. And then the second more distinct memory is जैसे नीरव बड़ा हो रहा था, I could distinctly sense कि उसके speaking skills बहुत अच्छे थे. He's quite a smooth talker, speaks very well. तो बिवेयर वो अपने मीठी बातों से तुमको फंसा लेगा, गड़बड़ करेगा, फिर भी तुमको मना लेगा बिकॉज ही स्पीक्स वेरी वेल. So, in addition to what Arpana said, those were two of my very distinct memories of Nirav. Overall, I would wish you both of you a very happy married life and all the best, living your life together.
I think Vaishali and you make a really good couple, and as you had pointed out before you met or around when you were trying to finalize your wedding decision, she really grounds you well in what you do. She compliments you. You are more on the, extrovert side, very expressive in what you feel, what you want to do, while she's more on the introvert side. You kind of just make a very good couple, so that's really good about this marriage. I think you guys will complete each other. Respects you for that. I think one thing that I would just like to say is compromise is key in any marriage for being successful. So as I said in my poem also during the Sangeet, that if there is anything that you guys differ on or have a difference on, don't sleep over it, mend it and give each other space. આપણે કહીએ ને કે ગ્રહ શાંતિ કરવી છે, તો મને એમ લાગે છે કે જુપિટર, માર્સ એ બધા ગ્રહો કરતાં જે બીજા ગ્રહ આપણને નડે છે એ છે આગ્રહ, પરિગ્રહ, પૂર્વગ્રહ, હટાગ્રહ, મિથ્યાગ્રહ અને સત્યાગ્રહ. ઇવન સત્યનો આગ્રહ પણ નડે આપણને. તો આગ્રહ નડે છે વધારે પડતો rather than those celestial bodies. So one thing I would like to say is giving each other space will also make more room and proximity for you guys in the marriage as the relationship progresses in the long term. So keep that in mind. There is always a we now that you guys are married, but there is also an individual I that needs to grow in each other's company. So that is always important. Like one thing that Ruchita and I really appreciate is the ability for us individually to pursue our own hobbies, whether it is spirituality, whether it is movies or sports or whatever, but allowing each of us to do what we personally like to do will really strengthen the bond. And I think one thing that Ruchita, you will agree is that apna friendship more than husband-wife is more of an element, because that really gets us going. After the initial attraction phase, I think one thing that really goes on in a marriage is the bond that we develop as friends, being able to trust in each other, whether it is finances, whether it is family matters, whether it is social matters. So that's there. And anything else that you want to add, Ruchita?
No, I think that's it. I mean, I shared a message earlier too, but I think the key ingredient to a good marriage is compromise and understanding. So definitely build that, and all the best for you and Vaishali both. Have lots of fun in your marriage.
Right.
Okay?
Lots of fun. Congratulations, and here's to a great life ahead together. Thanks.
Well, there are lots of things about Nirav and us together. There is just a difference of 3 months that we have been born, and we've spent like a lot of childhood days together. Every vacation I used to be at your house, so you're a very special cousin, and wish you all the best for your life and very happy for you. Love both.
Actually, I'm a bit jealous. I'm losing my video game partner. Vaishali, Nirav is a very kind-hearted person, and I hope that you have a very good life ahead.
It was very nice to have you as student, and the one thing I liked the most about you and your batch, and you in particular, was your maturity. At your age, you were very mature, and that's why we, have this bond. And the best part is we have maintained that bond till today. I'm very glad. And what touched me most was your getting your fiancée after your engagement to the class. Not only that, even you once or twice dropped me to Parla when you had to drop her. See, you had a time to, share some moments with her alone, yet you preferred me to be dropped. I was very touched. So, not many people do this. And otherwise, you'll be remembered. You've always been talked about in my batch as head boy of 2002 batch. And the way you and your batch, everybody was almost very mature. Performance also, academics. And till today, I must confess, your batch is the only batch which has highest number of outings with me and the best performance perhaps. No doubt batches after you have academically performed better, but the whole result of ICSE has changed. But otherwise, your batch will be remembered for that you had done both with me, that slogan of mine, party like a dog, study like a dog, play while you play, learn while you learn, and it completely fits into your batch. So I wish I keep beating those batches year after year, but it doesn't happen. So I remember you and your batch for that, and it's been just wonderful. All the very best in your life. You are beginning a new life now. How the years have gone by. 12 years post you left and 14 years post you joined. Fine, life is that way. But I have shared really terrific bond with you and your family, Krina Krupa and all. I hope we continue doing so forever. All the best again. Thank you very much.
हम लोग के फैमिली में 6 cousins हैं हम लोग. So I am the 5th one. And Vaishali is the 4th one, so she was supposed to be, she is elder to me. तो हम लोग का एक इंटरेक्शन रहता ही था, स्कूल में भी साथ में जाया करते थे. वैशाली पहले से बहुत स्टूडियस थी वो, शी वॉज वेरी फोकस्ड टुवर्ड्स अ करियर. उसने होम साइंस किया था SNDT से, उसके बाद डाइटिशियन का कोर्स किया था. बहुत सारे हॉस्पिटल्स में उसने उसका प्रोफेशनल एक्सपीरियंस शेयर किया है. वो सेमिनार्स के लिए पुणे, हैदराबाद, दिल्ली काफ़ी जगह जाया करती थी. शी इज़ वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट एंड आई एम श्योर आगे भी ये सब करती रहेगी. वैशाली के साथ बचपन में मेरे को एक मेमोरी है, दिवाली का टाइम था तो हम लोग सब क्रैकर्स फोड़ रहे थे नीचे. हम लोग 5-6 भाई बहन सब लोग थे. तो जो अनार होता है वो वैशाली के हाथ, वो उसने जो अनार जब जलाया फुलझड़ी से तो उधर ही फूट गया. तो बहुत डरी हुई थी तभी. वो एक मोमेंट मेरे को याद है कि बहुत डर गई थी वो. उसका हाथ थोड़ा जल गया था तो तुरंत हम लोग सब आ गए थे. शी वॉज वेरी स्कैर्ड. वो एक मोमेंट है. बाकी वो उसका जो भाई है भाविन करके, भाविन है, एल्डर ब्रदर, तो उसके साथ उसका काफ़ी इंटरेक्शन रहता था. वो हमेशा भड़कती रहती थी. एक फ्रेंडली भाई बहन का जो एक रिश्ता होता है, भाविन ऐसा मत कर, भाविन ये मत कर, भाविन वो मत कर. मेरे को याद है मेरा फाइनल CA का एग्ज़ाम्स था तो तभी उसने मेरे को डाइट दिया था. मेरे को चने खिलाती थी. पूरा दिन मैं चना ही खाते रहता था कि ज़्यादा खाएगा तो नींद आएगी, पढ़ नहीं पाएगा. तो पूरा टाइम मैं चना खा के इतना कैल्शियम बढ़ गया अभी मेरे में. आज जो हमारा परिवार से एक न्यू फैमिली में एंटर होने जा रही है, आई एम श्योर वहाँ भी वो वैसा ही करेगी. वो सबको एक साथ रखेगी. शी हैज़ दैट बॉन्डिंग थिंग. शी बॉन्ड्स एवरीवन वेरी रियली वेल. सो आई एम श्योर वैशाली आगे भी अपना फैमिली, उसकी जो फैमिली होगी उसको वैसे ही बढ़ाएगी एंड शी विल बी इन टच विद अस, ऑल ऑफ अस. आई विश वैशाली लॉट्स ऑफ लक एंड लॉट्स ऑफ लव. आई एम श्योर शी विल बी द बेस्ट.
वैशाली पढ़ाई में काफ़ी होशियार थी और उसने डाइटिशियन कोर्स करके, और जब उसके हम शादी के देखने लगे तो अच्छा है सर, एक लड़का हमें पसंद आ गया, उसे भी पसंद आ गया और हमने वो तय कर दिया। और ये हमारे घर पे बहुत डांटती थी मुझे, क्योंकि वो डाइटिशियन थी, खाने पीने में बहुत कंट्रोल करती थी, ये मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ, ये मत खाओ। अभी तो सबसे पहला हम तो हेल्थ में वो लॉस करेंगे, क्योंकि अभी कोई बोलने वाला ही नहीं बोलने वाला ही नहीं रहेगा हमारे पास, तो हम काफ़ी घर सुना हो जाएगा।
वैशाली के साथ मैंने बहुत मस्ती की है, फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड ही। हम लोग बचपन में साथ में खेलते थे, मस्ती करते थे, और उसको बहुत बार हैरान करता था, और कभी एकदम नाराज़ नहीं होती थी, हमेशा अच्छी रहती थी। इवन मुझे पढ़ाती थी वो, मैं 1 साल उससे बड़ा था, वो मुझे सिखाती थी सब्जेक्ट काफ़ी। मैं हमेशा वैशाली को ऐसा वैशाली कर बोला था, वैशाली वहाँ पे मस्ती मत करना, अपने सब काम कर लेना, नीरव को त्रास मत देना, और अगर नीरव को त्रास दिया, नीरव को मैं बोल देगा, मेरा नंबर है नीरव के पास, तो मुझे फ़ोन करेगा कि तेरा बहन ने ऐसा किया, मैं उसको बोलेगा उसको कैसा हैंडल करने का है, ओके। और वैशाली ये याद रखना।
मैं और वैशाली वैसे बहुत जम के मस्ती की हम लोग ने, बहुत एकदम। जब छोटी थी तभी वो एक कबर्ड में, मतलब ड्रॉवर में ऐसा छुप गई थी, एकदम छोटी थी तभी, तो सब लोग हैरान हो गए थे किधर गई वो, और वो एकदम मस्त अंदर सोई हुई थी, ऐसा था एकदम। वो छोटी थी तब एकदम मस्त, क्या गोल गप्पू, एकदम फुल टमाटो जैसी रेड एकदम रहने की, एकदम टमाटोज भी बहुत, उसको टमाटोज भी बहुत पसंद है उसको। मेरे से हमेशा वो एकदम दूर ही भागती थी मेरे से, कि मैं उसके गाद और सब ऐसे चिमटी उमटी उसको बहुत खींचता था। वैसे एकदम थी, स्वीट थी, मतलब उससे मज़ा आता था। कहीं बाहर भी जाए तो एकदम एन्जॉयबल थी, मतलब ऐसा एकदम मिक्सअप होने का ऐसा। वेरी गुड एक्सपीरियंस होता।
वैशाली के बारे में बोलना, यानी वैशाली मेरे हाथ में ही, हमारे साथ में ही पैदा हुई है। हम सब जॉइंट फैमिली में थे, और तभी इतनी मोटी और इतनी स्वीट थी कि सबके साथ हिल मिल जाती थी, और इतना सबके साथ में खाना खाने बैठ जाती थी। और वो वापस डाइटिशियन बनी है, मेरे को अचरज हो गया। मगर फिर हुआ कि हाँ, उसने बचपन में सबका शेर खाया है, तो इसलिए अभी वो डाइट करती है, तो ये डाइटिशियन बन गई। तो हम लोग करीबन 5-6 साल सब साथ में थे, फिर सेपरेट हुए, फिर अलग गई। मगर बचपन का जो माहौल था अब तक है, वो मेरे यहाँ पे आके बैठती थी और मेरे थाली में से खाना खाती थी। तो ये यादें हैं, और बहुत ही अच्छी लड़की है, बहुत ही गुणी स्वभाव की है। अभी जिस तरह हमारे फैमिली में नाम उसने बड़ा किया, ऐसा अपने ससुराल में भी बड़ा करे, ऐसी शुभेच्छा दिल से ऐसा उसको दुआ देता हूँ कि वहाँ भी एक अपना माहौल बनावे, अपना स्टैंड बनावे। मगर ये है कि उसके एक बारे में बोलना, अभी मेरे को पता नहीं, मैंने कभी उसके हाथ का खाना नहीं खाया है। मैं जब भी बोलूँ कि खाना बना, तो मेरे को बोलती है, आप बापा करके बोलती है, बापा आप काकड़ी टमाटा खाओ, काकड़ी टमाटा मैं काट के दूँगी, खाना नहीं। यानी मेरे को अभी भी डाउट है वो खाना बनाती है या नहीं, ये एक सवाल है। अभी उधर ससुराल में उसकी सासू माँ को ज़्यादा मालूम पड़ेगा, मगर उधर भी कोई उनका किचन संभालने वाला आदमी है, तो अभी ये पता नहीं चलेगा। मगर कभी ऐसा है, अनएक्सेप्टेड विजिट मारूंगा और देखूंगा क्या खाना बनाती है। तो मैंने उसका हाथ का खाना नहीं खाया है। थैंक्स।
The first meeting, which was like, yeah, whatever thing which it was in his mind, he was not lying anything. This is the truth of my life. So this is what I am, and you have to accept it. If you're fine, then we go ahead. That was the first thing. Whatever it is, this I am. So that was the good part which I liked. There's nothing fake and nothing. And rest, intelligence and all that is secondary. But the first part which take me like, yeah, this guy has to do whatever the truth is there in his life. And if you like, and if you're okay with everything, then go ahead.
I've known Nirav since he was a baby. I still remember, I think I was about 10 years old, and at that point he was born. I have very, very good fresh memories still from his childhood. I have seen him grow. I can't believe that I'm attending his wedding today. It's like such a long journey. He's very, very passionate about a few things, and I think one of it is definitely, he's a people's person. I think he loves people, he likes to be around people, and I've definitely just seen him this way all around. It's just been so nice to attend this wedding, and I've had lots of fun. The only message that I can give on this occasion is heartiest congratulations to him and Vaishali both, and just wishing them all the best and just hoping that they have a wonderful life together.
The best part of your life is yet to come, and I think this is the beginning of it.
Congratulations to both of you and wishing you a very, very happy married life ahead. I have a message for Vaishali. Vaishali, Nirav can be tough at times, but he has a very, very loving heart. So always know that, and know that he has the capacity to go till the end for you. But sometimes you may have to bear with him a little bit, and you will have a very, very good life ahead, I'm sure. You all are really meant to be together. I know Nirav very, very closely, and in the past time I've spent a lot of time with you, and I really love you for what you are, and just be the same always. Thank you. We love you both, and congratulations.
And have a great honeymoon. Don't make any kids though.
I'm really proud of the way, the closeness that three of us share as siblings. Even though you do keep some stuff to yourself, even then, I'm really proud of the way we are as siblings, because we know we have each other's support at all times, as annoying as we are to each other sometimes. And I think both Krina and me as younger siblings did not control that as much as you as an elder sibling did. You know, the most memorable moment, even though very tiny, is the day both of us were talking late at night on the phone. You came in the room and you said, switch off the lights, go underneath your blanket and then talk on the phone, so that at least you don't get shouted at for it. I mean, as an elder brother, I think there are very few brothers who have the maturity to handle their growing sisters like that, and I think you did an excellent job at it. So it's you who's responsible for the relationship that we share, the closeness, because I mean, for an elder brother to start sharing with his younger sisters and stop looking at them as kids is, I don't think the transition is so fluid. So thank you for really letting us in. I think it made us all more secure as a family, and I have another message for both you and Vaishali. Now that you all are getting married, you all no doubt are going to have an excellent married life. But mom and dad are growing old, and I really request you all to take care of them when we get married. Because, I mean, they've got their issues like every other parent, but don't ever leave them and continue living with them in the same house. You know, the number of cases we hear where people separate, I really wish that doesn't happen to our family. Because it's just like one son, it's not even like two sons. So try your best to make it work in one house. That's it. Nirav, I just remember that when you went to the US, after that I missed you so much, because you were my support system, and every time mom and me fought, you used to be the one to come and take my side and always hold mom and always be my person. And then when you went, I used to cry every night in bed, wishing when you would be back. And then things happened, and maybe we drifted apart, but I feel like we're close again now. And I wish Vaishali is able to be a part of us, just like the way we five are so strongly knit. I believe that Vaishali will be very amiable and will be able to be a part of us very easily. The kind of person she is, she really she may not show, but I know that she loves us from within, and slowly she'll learn to maybe express herself also, just like the way we have expressed ourselves. And but I know, Vaishali, that in your heart you do love us, so it would be nice if you say it sometimes.
Fine guys, I wanted to discuss one thing about Nirav, This guy, one night, it was at Mahim, I suppose, I was just passing by Mahim, I met Nirav there, I thought he was very confused, he had parked his car on the side, and he was just out of the car. It was raining very heavily, So I just went up to him like, Nirav, what's wrong with you, He said, I've lost my key. So he was just locating for the key, Throughout the car, it was raining so heavily, he was just going under the car, looking on the pavements. He couldn't find the key. I was like, what happened, and he couldn't start his car, and it was getting very late. So then I helped him. I was like, I'll help you out with the key, So I started searching for the key. We couldn't find the key. finally for 20-25 minutes, I just told him, Nirav, just check your pocket whether the key is in your pocket and thing. All of a sudden, he just put his hand in his pocket, and somehow he could manage to find the key. He was so happy because he was he was all alone. There was no one there to help him, And all of a sudden, I don't know, it was, my God, this guy, I just came there, happened to be there. Otherwise, he would have been just stuck there. He had no means to save him. So that was the one incident I wanted to share with him,
Hi Nirav, I'm so glad we are here for your wedding. I remember the time you called me to tell me that your rishta is paka with Vaishali. I had no idea you were even seeing girls, but I was shocked and very surprised to hear this good news. I've known you since a really long time as Krina Krupa's brother since we were little. And now you are my friend, you're no more only Krina Krupa's brother. And I think you are the person who offers very valuable advice. And I have come to you even when I was making a decision about Rohan for advice. And there's just one thing I would like to say to you, which I see in you is, the sun loved the moon so much, he died every night to let her breathe. I think you have the same kind of passion for your partner. So all the best for the future.
Hi Nirav, congratulations on your wedding. We both are very happy that we could make it. I've barely known you for a few weeks, but I would really like to thank you that you gave Nirmati the right advice to marry me. And all the best for the coming up times. May the stars always shine up for you guys. Make millions and travel the world.
And you all are perfect for each other. Yay!
Okay, like she says, you all are perfect for each other. Looking forward to see you after your marriage, and let's see what changes come across. Good luck.
Hi Nirav. What do I say about you? I think you are the smartest kid in our whole family. You were and you are now the smartest person. And I have no words to explain your smartness actually. But the fact that just now, recently you've got a score of 9 in your office is wow, just great. And I wish you more and more higher scores in your life. Now, as per your new wedding, your marriage life beginning, I would like to advise you one thing. You have to stand by Vaishali no matter what. She is new in your family and she will always look up to you whenever she has any problem.
So, hi Nirav. Few things to share about. Firstly, congratulations Nirav and Vaishali. Now, this is the first time I'm doing an interview like this. So, Vaishali, for you, few things to share about Nirav. I think he is one of the smartest persons I know. And I think you all will really complement each other really well. And as being the newest couple in the family, it's been 3 months for me and Krishna. I am telling you, it's a great feeling and life is much more comfortable. And yeah, that's what I would like to tell you all.
Congratulations Nirav and Vaishali. Wish you guys a very happy married life.
Nirav and Vaishali, congratulations and wishing you a very happy married life. I also take this opportunity to congratulate Sarla Masi, Jitu Masa and their entire family. Special thanks to Krina and Krupa who have put in a lot of effort together with Jitu Bhai to make sure that every little detailing for the wedding is taken care of. But for the planning, today we would not have witnessed such a grand event. Every little detailing about the Sangeet program that we all witnessed was a single-handed effort by Nirav. From the song selection to the dance, bringing the entire dancers together. We from Chennai had to practice and he made sure that he sent every step, every song on the WhatsApp, and he made sure he brought the entire dance crew together and the function went on very well. Every little detailing about the Sangeet program that we all witnessed was a single-handed effort by Nirav. From the song selection to the dance, bringing the entire dancers together. We from Chennai had to practice and he made sure that he sent every step, every song on the WhatsApp, and he made sure he brought the entire dance crew together, and the function went on very well. Thanks to Nirav, and hats off for his effort.
I had heard a lot about Nirav before I got married. That was even before we got engaged, me and Dhaval. He was visiting US and we both were just talking. We used to talk, me and Dhaval, every day. तो काफ़ी सुना था उसके बारे में. The first time I met him was in 2005 June, and he knew very well that I don't know how to speak Kutchi since I'm not Kutchi. So he made it sure that he will make me comfortable. एक family gathering होने वाली थी. It was अनीता दीदी के घर का मुहूर्त. So we met over there and he told everybody कि guys, Rinki Bhabhi does not know Kutchi, so please do not talk to her in Kutchi. She won't understand. I felt really nice कि कोई है और वो भी Nirav. He was too small to think about all this. He was hardly a teen. He was just a teenager maybe. And he spoke something like that. I felt very nice, very comfortable with him. फिर जैसे ही सबने बात करना शुरू किया, 1 मिनट नहीं हुआ था, Nirav was the first person to start speaking in Kutchi. So that is one memory I have about him. And the other is that शादी के बाद when I went to US, he used to visit us very often during his spring breaks, his breaks basically, जो भी छुट्टियाँ होती थी, he would be with us. He would spend a couple of weeks with us. And the best part what I remember about him was every day, सुबह से लेकर रात तक, he would be just playing video games. He would love to do that. He's like, कोई काम क्या कर रहा है, कहाँ कोई घर में है, नहीं है, I don't care. What I need is my laptop and a charger and nothing else. मेरे को बस couch पे सुला दो, मेरे को कोई bedroom नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को कोई bathroom नहीं चाहिए. He was so comfortable over there. So that was his space, Nirav का space. And I would do, दोपहर का lunch बना दिया होता है, फिर उसको सुबह 9 बजे से उठा रही होती हूँ, नीरव वेक अप, बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ अस, धवल एंड आई, हम लोग की आदत है सुबह 7 साढ़े 7 बजे उठ जाओ एंड टेक अ शावर एज सून एज पॉसिबल. वी वुड बी रेडी. और मुझे शुरू से आदत नहीं थी कि कोई इतना लेट तक उठ रहा है, लेट तक नहा रहा है. एंड मैं नीरव के पीछे पड़ जाती थी 9 बजे से, नीरव यू नीड टू गेट अप, नीरव यू नीड टू गेट अप. ऑल्दो आई न्यू दैट ही मस्ट हैव स्लिप्ड एट 2 or 3 or 4. फाइनली ही वुड बी अप एट 11. 11 बजे से उसके पीछे पड़ती थी, नीरव नहा लो, नीरव नहा लो. एंड देन फाइनली 2 o'clock was his ultimatum. इफ़ यू डू नॉट टेक अ शावर, डाइनिंग टेबल पे खाना खाने मत आना, खाना पैक हो जाएगा. एंड दैट इज़ द टाइम ही वुड गो एंड टेक अ शावर. एंड आई एम श्योर अगर मैं उसके पीछे नहीं पड़ती तो वो कभी नहीं नहाता. ऑल्दो द स्टोरी इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट नाउ, दैट्स व्हाट वीन बीन हियरिंग कि काफ़ी नीट एंड टाइडी टाइप्स हो गया है वो, जल्दी उठ के नहा लेता है. I mean, this is the best memory I have about him. It was fun being with him.
Wishing Nirav and Vaishali a very happy married life. I would like to just quote one incident which comes to my mind immediately is when Nirav was in US and he used to come home every year. He used to always he used to always get gifts for his cousins very thoughtfully. Each gift was really hand-picked, and that thought itself makes it special. Thank you, Nirav, for this thoughtful, very heart-touching gift which you always used to get for them. And he always makes an effort when Mansi and Isha comes to take time for his cousins. Even though there's a lot of age gap between them, Krina, Krupa and Nirav make it a point to spend time with them. And that's how, it's very nice to see the cousins have a good time and see them grow together. And that's it. Thank you.
Hi Nirav, hi, congrats. I just want to tell you that pehle when I was in first and all, you used to teach me elocutions for my school programs, and every day I used to call you and trouble you to make me practice. and every time I used to win first or second place and used to thank you, and I love you a lot. And Vaishali Bhabhi, you know that I love baking and I know you do bake well. I want you to help me, and Nirav bhai yet continue to teach me stuff, and I remember you have helped me so many times in my projects, and I thank you a lot for it.
Hi Nirav. I don't know much about you, but whatever I'm known for is that you are a very nice person and very helpful in nature, by nature. Anyways, I wish you all the best for your future, and very happy for you. Good luck.
Okay, so the first time I met Nirav was probably 6-7 years back. You know, when he just come down from US, and that time I was just Krina Grupa's friend, and you know, he's not my school friend or my college friend. You know, I just met him through Krina Grupa, and the first time I met him was, you know, he was very quiet. You know, we just said hi to each other, and you know, he was very cold, and you know, he didn't talk much. And even after that incident, you know, we met a lot of time, and you know, he was very quiet, and you know, he didn't speak to me much. And I thought, you know, he probably you know, doesn't connect with me, or probably, you know, he has a attitude problem or whatever. And then over time, you know, we started getting along, and it's been 7 years now. He's really nice, you know. He's somebody, you know, I can rely on. You know, if he tells me, you know, you have to, I'm going to reach by 1 o'clock, he actually reaches by 1 o'clock, you know. He's very particular about few things, and besides that, you know, he's a very nice guy, and I'm sure he's going to keep Vaishali very happy, and all the best, that's all. There are a lot of memories, but I can't say, you know, I just have like 1 minute to talk about him. So, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Talk, I'm watching.
So Nirav, how many times? On the first, on what?
What are you guys doing? Talk.
Someone start, you start. Oh, is recording, is it?
Yeah, obviously.
Oops. Okay, so
Chick check karo, chick check bike one, chick.
Chick. Okay. First of all, congrats, Nirav.
Congratulations.
Yeah, for
Congrats, Nirav. On behalf of all the people who have not been the part of this wedding.
Part of this wedding, yeah, of course.
You know, part of your life.
Yeah, very much part of your life.
I'm sure you're glad that they're not here.
Yeah.
Especially today. I mean, especially today, not April 16th.
Yeah.
April 16th.
Yeah, especially April 16th.
Okay, yeah.
And
what a wonderful day, boss.
Yeah.
And they all have messaged us.
And I hope you don't have that swelling problem in your hand anymore. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to work hard on the hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Very lucky guy. Yeah, Vaishali, I should say that. Yeah, you're
actually,
very lucky.
Let's say things about Vaishali also. Vaishali.
तो पर तूने आँखें क्यों खोली लेकिन वैशाली के लिए?
वैशाली का बोल रहे यार भाभी है।
आँख मत मारिए, सनी आँख मत मारिए।
Vaishali is damn sweet. She's very sweet. You know, you.
How much do you know? Wait, how much do you know? How many times you know?
I don't know how much, but.
Sweet in what way? Sweet in what way?
She's sweet, yeah. Come on,
she
you know.
She made a good cake. She made a really nice cake on her birthday, I think. She made a really nice cake for you.
Every time I meet her, you know, I pull her leg, you know, I make fun of her, and she just doesn't say anything. She just doesn't say anything, you know, like she's like my mom. Seriously, she's like my mom.
And I'm sure Sunny was missing her when during those days when.
Just give me a few seconds. She just reminded me of my mom.
Nirav, by the way, he's comparing Vaishali to his mom.
Yeah, she is like you know, no matter what I tell my mom, she doesn't tell me anything in return. She doesn't tell me anything in return.
What do you tell her? What do you tell her? What do you tell her?
Whatever I tell her, you know.
नीरव
3 लड़के होंगे।
नीरव कुछ भी हो।
एक अनंत जैसा।
I hope उनकी हाइट अनंत जितनी हो लेकिन बस। कितने भी लड़के क्यों ना हो, हाइट अनंत जितनी होनी चाहिए बस।
हाइट नहीं भी हो तो क्या हुआ, बट बड़ा होना चाहिए।
भाई ऐसा क्यों? ऐसा क्यों?
क्या समझ में आया बताओ? Okay, whatever. Jokes apart, we're very happy for you, I think.
Yeah.
And
You rock in your style.
One thing I need to say, he's an actual perfect husband material.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
If
Even I'm
seeing
thinking.
the video, you're very fortunate.
If I do, if I want to learn something from a marriage life, I would probably go to Nirav and
But he was not married. He's not married right now. He got married 10 months back.
I want to say one thing is like Nirav is the
Oh,
most
sorry,
matured person out of all of
गलत
us.
line बोल गया. Shit,
And,
गलत line बोल गया. नहीं, but whatever. No, seriously,
and I
he's
like-
somebody I can go to him and talk about anything, like anything, anything.
Yeah.
Only
And,
that
He knows all the positions. No?
The best thing. Shah Parivar, dude. They're awesome.
Actually, he knows
They're
all the
actually the gurus in that. They're actually the gurus in that.
Do you discuss positions with
Hey, hello.
क्या है?
नहीं, इन लोग को करनी होती है. नहीं, but
एक बार गुरु
he's actually a
Three
Guruji. He's actually a Guruji.
Three cheers to Guru, boss. Three cheers to Guru.
Guru.
Hip, hip,
Hooray.
hip, hip,
Hooray.
hip, hip, Guru.
Hooray.
Guru. Thank you.